Alright. What is everybody up to tonight? Cold day today. Weather's telling me it's a balmy 28 degrees Fahrenheit today. Oh, my bad. It's updated just now. 37. Partly sunny out. And, oh, it's supposed to be 28 tomorrow, I think, or tonight, whatever. Anyway, so here's the deal today. We're gonna play some more Thief. And last we left off, we had broken into the city watch station to do a frame up. So, here we go. We are gonna hop over here, and we are going to fire up the game. Give me a few seconds here. I also need to fire up my auto hotkey thing so I can okay. Alright, if everybody's ready, let's do this.
Seems like the consequences of my occupation have finally caught up with me. I went to the Crippled Burke pub to meet Sammy about unloading some merchandise. The smell of ale and smoke from the place wasn't enough to cover up the stench of an ambush. A couple of watch officers were there waiting for me. Judging by the look on Sammy's face, I'd say he sold me out. They didn't seem interested in bringing me in either. The Bluecoats were looking for swift justice. Fortunately, I always have an ace up my sleeve. I better get back to my place fast and try to figure out what to do next. I just have to get past these guys and the rest of the city's finest out on patrol.
Okay, so here's the deal. Escape the ambush and return to your home in the northwest and don't kill anyone. Sounds easy.
Better get moving before they see me.
I don't like the looks of that. What's that I see?
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive, but it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub, saw a couple of bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Okay, let's see, where are we? We are down here. So what we're looking for is we want to get here. So, let's see now.
Thought I saw something there.
Christ on a bike. Fucking cops everywhere. All city watch are bastards. Bastards! There's gotta be a way around them. that's a terrible way to do this. So let's see if. Aha.
Show yourself. I'm not kidding around. Come out and fight me! Come on, coward. Face. Hey, we got an intruder.
Well, maybe we won't do that. Let's see, where are we again?
What's going on? The city watch are all over the place.
Oh, I
Oh,
got to
they're
do
looking
an
for
item.
some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive. But it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
I was at the pub. Saw a couple of bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Alright.
Get back here, you!
Okay, I don't intend to get spotted like that.
What's going on?
Oh my
The city
God.
watch are all over the place.
Oh, they're looking for some guy the sheriff once brought in.
Goodness me, is this man dangerous?
They say they want him dead or alive. But it looks to me like they'd prefer dead.
And how do you know that?
Of course
I
do.
was at the pub. Saw a couple of bluecoats ambush the guy there. He managed to get away, though. Never seen anyone move that fast before. He just vanished into the shadows.
My.
Okay. This was up top. Water crystal? Huh. Okay, I'll take it.
Did you see something over there? Hey, is anyone there? Strange.
Let's see.
I thought there was something there.
What's the latest on the war, Raleigh?
Lord Anders hasn't received a report in some time. The last he heard, it was not going well. Fear the Baron may return to the battlefield, coming right up behind him.
I think you worry too much. This city is like a fortress. With the Mechanist here to help us defend the city, we needn't fret about it.
I think you put too much faith in the Mechanists. After all, they are only a splinter group of the Hammerites. Hardly a military force. They seem concerned only with 80 nobles with their fancy inventions. Their tin soldiers wouldn't last long against a real army.
Well, until I see a battle going on outside my window, I shan't worry about it.
Is that you?
What's a big fella like you doing out here at night? Don't you want a woman to keep you warm?
What for? This uniform is plenty warm enough, and it's not even cold out tonight.
Cops. Okay. I'm going the wrong way, I think.
What's that? I better cut back on all this overtime.
Over
Was
there.
something just there?
Maybe not that way. What I really like about this level, though, is how they modeled the city. It's really quite something.
A sewer never looked so appealing.
Shit.
What was that?
Who's there? Hello?
Okay. Crap, can't go that way.
You hear about the raid at the Overlord's fancy? Troy led the bust himself.
Donald must be pretty pissed.
You can say that.
Truer keeps up this pace, we'll all be out of a job. There won't be anyone left to arrest.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to arrest the sheriff at that point.
Yeah, the Baron will be surprised to find out that Truer is working for everyone but him.
Does anyone know who the people the sheriff is working for are? I'm surprised that no one really talks about it.
You won't be talking about it neither if you know what's good for you.
Interesting. Okay, where are we? Here. I want to not be here. I want to be up here. Maybe if I... that just do a little too much shit. Okay. Cock. Let's try that again.
You hear about the raid at the Overlord's fancy? Troy led the bust himself.
Motherfucker.
You hear about the raid at the Overlord's fancy? Troy
keeps up this pace, we'll all be out of a job. There won't be anyone left to arrest.
Oh, well, I guess we'll just have to arrest the sheriff at that point.
Yeah, the barrel
So I guess the game doesn't.
Well,
I guess the game doesn't remember that it's already had a conversation. So that's the thing. Let's see, where am I now?
won't be talking about it neither if you know what's good for you.
What's there?
Shit, okay. Dead end. Gate closed. Can't go that way. Let's try this way. Somewhere on Helena Way, okay. Man, this place is gonna be a fucking nightmare to navigate when they have fog. Ah, shit! Fucking cops.
hello?
Okay. I think I'm here. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. That's not ideal.
What was that?
Thought I saw something. Guess
Come on, you dork ass loser.
What's over there?
We
Show
can do this the
yourself.
easy way
No
or
skulking.
the hard
Okay,
way.
that doesn't go anywhere. Alright, we're good. Let's roll. More cops. So many fucking cops, oh my god. Is that all unnecessary? I don't think so. Nah. You're probably fine. Shit.
What's that?
Shit.
Guess it's a quiet shift after all. Something there.
not actually sure. I think. Give me 2 seconds. Gotta blow my nose. Ugh. Okay. Oh, shit. I just realized I've had the mic up the whole time. Telling me. Oh well, you didn't miss anything.
Home sweet home.
Remember, men? His name is Garrett. Consider him armed and dangerous. The sheriff wants him brought in, dead or alive.
What's the sheriff want with a common thief? Why all the extra manpower?
Truth says this man is very dangerous and clever. Just follow your orders.
But why?
I don't want to hear it. You have your orders.
Yes, sir.
Don't call me sir. I work for a living.
Something's up. Come out and fight me.
Looks like I'm gonna need a new address. But I'm gonna have to get to my stash first.
Who's that?
You can't hide forever.
Just make one mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it's Darkling Kitty with a raid. We're here to steal your heart and everything, also everything that I nailed down about you. Okay, so Doc came in just the right time.
Good. Now time to relocate.
Go wee, kitty, holy shit.
Stupid. It's probably just some rookie. Something there? Maybe it was rats. Rats would be a bit of meat now and then.
Maybe it's rats. Go fuck yourself.
Oh, well. Oh, you have no...
Who's there?
Christ on the box, get the shit out of me. Alright, we got the new objectives, so let's see what we got here. So you get the gate key, proceed to Sailbird. Between the sheriff patrols and the guard post at the main gate, it's not going to be as easy as it sounds. Don't kill anyone. Okay. Okay, so... no going out that way. Okay. Probably do not want to go down that way. Oh. No, no point. No point in risking it. Alright, time to do the foul.
I don't like this at all. You just wait. I'll find you.
Who's there?
Don't think you'll escape. Come out and fight me.
Come out and face me, villain.
Come back here, damn it.
Oh, don't tell me it's the dead end. Oh, still on a stick. Let's see what it leads. That's not so bad. These two Victoria Boogaloo. I can't. Hi, Star. You're the best. I love you. So we'll be finishing on this mission actually very quickly. Oh, cock. Try that again. Try that again. I might be doing this stuff wrong. There we go. Alright, where are we now? Yeah, me too. You've never seen Fight Club, have you?
Anybody there?
Yeah, it's one of the classics of the 90s. Where am I now? Not where I need to be, but that's easy. That's fine. I can go up this way. So, as you may have guessed, we're on the run from cops. Also, the Watcher Bastards. I actually had the book too. I'm one of those people who think that the book is actually as good as the movie, but for a different reason.
Was that you?
Probably worth investigating that.
Maybe not that one. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, I know where I am. I'm right here, and I need to get up here. I think. No, that's not where I need to be. I need to get up this way. So, okay. Oof. Ow. Pain.
What's there?
Who's there? Come out, you. Hello?
Back into the market. The iPhone.
Thought I saw something.
The classics of the stealth download.
Oh, well. It must have been nothing.
This guy's killing something. Not anymore, he's not.
I'll find you. Just you wait.
If you want a more modern game, you might want to try the Dishonored series, which is basically the same thing, except, you know, it's not 20 years old. And this game is as old as Bill. And you can tell just by looking at it.
Back there, you coward. Don't worry, I'll find you.
Oh, they're really after me now. Shit. Crap. Crap. Okay. Okay, so a brief primer. There are 4 of these games. The original 2 were Thief, the Dark Project, which was later re-released with a few extra levels and feature called Thief
Who's
Gold.
making those noises? Guards! There's an intruder here!
And Thief 2, which is what I'm playing right now. And then Looking Glass Studios went out of business, but some of the former staff went on to work for Ironstorm Austin. How is this motherfucker not looking down? Jesus. Cops are so goddamn dumb. Okay, that's not it. Anyway,
Thief! Stop him!
motherfucker!
Hey, over there!
Ow!
This creep.
Guards! There's an intruder here!
Oh, for heaven's sake.
We can take this guy.
Is that locked too?
Alrighty,
Ow!
die.
Okay, this is going terribly. Alright.
Guards! There's an intruder here!
Oh, shut up!
Hey, pal. If you're gonna make that much noise, why don't you just come on out?
This is a terrible spot. I'm right here, I think. I'm not sure. No, I'm over here. Maybe? I don't know.
Come out and
Anyway, so the Iron Storm Austin made a third game called Thief, Deadly Shadows. And I could go into quite a bit of detail as to what's wrong with that game. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's an okay game, but the development of it is, let's just say, it came from the bad old days in the mid-2000s. Then a few years back, well, after that, the series just kind of went dormant for a while, after Iron Storm shut down. But then a few years back, Square Enix picked up the, take the night off. Anyway, so Square Enix picked up the IP. There were a lot, okay, what I mean by that is that there were a lot of ideas, development, standards, and basically design concepts that were common back then that haven't held up as well as you might think. It was that rough period where the technology, like, okay, there's a lot of creativity in the late 90s because that was when the technology was making, like, serious leaps and bounds. But, you know, developers were forced to operate within, oh, hell. Yeah, there were a lot of ideas floating around in the early 2000s that haven't worked.
What's that? Guess it's nothing now.
It was also around the time when the Xbox was new. No, there was, shit, okay, I wonder if I can get out.
About time we cleaned up those cesspools of filthy tappers. I won't be the bottom, son. Through as soon as I look at you. And that's the best thing for me.
Like these days when they say a game is multi-platform, we don't really think anything of it, right? Like, okay, back in the 90s, you know, you would have a PC game and it would come out on, you know, console, and it wasn't always the greatest port. Like, for example,
face me like a man.
well, now it's the other way around. A lot of console games get ported to PC, but they do a lousy job of doing it. This is ridiculous. There's cops everywhere. Jesus. Anyway, so the problem is that the early days of things being, you know, multi-platform as a default was in the early 2000s, but the console hardware simply wasn't up to it yet. So D3 was originally going to be a lot more complex, except they had to cut it down quite a bit to fit on the Xbox hardware, which, as far as I'm concerned, really did a lot of damage to the game. It didn't have. They did the same thing to the sequel to Deus Ex, Deus Ex Invisible War. And it's really quite a shame because there are some good ideas in Invisible War, but the end result is just a mess. And on top of that, the lead engine code. Okay, I gotta be honest with you. The engine for both games is just god awful, and part of that is because the lead coder for the engine quit halfway through and left no documentation. Yeah, the opposite problem nowadays is that console developers don't actually give a shit
Paid for jumping at nothing.
about PC development. And well, because PC is my favorite platform. I mean, I'm not the kind of person who I'm not quote unquote PC master race by any means, but you know, PC is my preferred platform. Oh my god, you guys are on a hair trigger. And so
Maybe it was rats. Rats would be a bit of meat now and then.
So it's really annoying that developers seem to treat my platform as an afterthought. You know, they probably designed their game on a PC. That's what blows my mind. So what happened was that the Invisible War is one of the early examples of what happens when you prioritize console hardware while not accounting for the differences in technology. Because one of the things they had to do for Invisible War and Deadly Shadows is they had to split levels in half. What both of these game series are famous for is their big sprawling levels. I mean, look at this shit. This is huge. But if you tried to fit this thing on an Xbox, you get maybe about this much, and it'll be split into two different levels. That's basically what happened to the Invisible War, the Deadly Shadows, and it's also what happened to Deus Ex Invisible War. So you know, it ain't good. Now, don't get me wrong, though. I mean, I still enjoy these Deadly Shadows. Invisible War. Anyway, moving on. Invisible War is one of the worst games I've ever played. Finally. There we go. How many times did I get spotted? Okay, it doesn't show how many times I got spotted, but that's okay. We're gonna save, and we're gonna continue.
By order of the Council of the Keepers, you must come with us. Garrett, be reasonable. Logic dictates...
Leave.
But we must...
Now.
Has your wealth of knowledge grown so vast that you've lost all hunger for more? Is there no more trust between us then?
Let's make this fast.
Oh, hey, it's my book collection.
My hand is copper, my brow is lead. Suffer me in a red patina swept along in a molten flow to a sad eternity. My stride interrupted, my thoughts untimed. My tears are become drops of silver that shatter the crystalline fern. I plead the wind to sweep us away.
Nice poem.
Not poetry, prophecy. The Metal Age is upon us.
I picked the gilded apple from the iron tree. I wipe the rust from my brow.
Iron trees? Not in my part of town.
Find the humor if you must. But can you tell me truly, Garrett, are there any trees in your part of town? I will answer for you. There are not.
Destiny and danger are still focused on the one, the renegade who is both brethren and betrayer.
Well, you got the danger part right anyway. Tell you what, you keepers can plant a few shrubs about town and I'll take care of me. I'll find my own way home.
You're a fool! Do you not understand what is at stake?
Did you not hear the interpreter's words?
Yes, Keeper Orland. He has heard. Do not despair. Let me go after him, alone. Not to persuade, but to leave the door open between us. One more moment, if you will, Garrett.
One moment.
You have trouble, my friend. Danger from someone who hired Truart to kill you.
Yes?
Then take this. The sooner you are done with your business, the sooner you will help us.
Don't count on it.
My heart it ceases, my breath undrawn, my eyes forever focused
on the sanguine metal dawn.
I headed back to my safe house and kept thinking about the letter. I know they're trying to manipulate me, but keepers never alter the truth. Just keep it in the shadows. Besides, it's not like I got a lot of leads anyway.
If you seek the private knowledge of the sheriff, go to the Eastport Mechanist Seminary tomorrow night. With stealthy discretion, overhear what you may at a certain very timely meeting.
Looks like I have something useful to learn from a seminary for a change. There are 2 open towers and some back doors which might be helpful for getting in. The catacombs below the church could be another way in, but I'd rather not tread where the dead sleep. The meeting will most likely take place in some sort of conference hall. There's no guarantee that I'll even be able to get inside, but all I need to do is get close enough to listen at the door.
I better pull this off quickly and find a new hideout before the bulldogs get my scent. This situation does have one advantage. Things can't get any worse. Who could hire someone like the sheriff to kill me?
Okay. So here's what we have for today. Give me 2 seconds here. Okay. The keeper tips are your best lead, so you better be at the door to overhear the sheriff's conversation. It should start when the church bells toll midnight. You'll need to stay close to the door to ensure you hear every word. The Mechanist Seminary was once the Hammerite Cathedral, so there's bound to be plenty of trinkets lying about. Steal at least 1,200 in loot. Killing is the mark of an amateur, so don't kill anyone. And once you're done, get back out by heading to the front gate. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, we'll want water arrows, of course. I think maybe 10 might do, I don't know. Let's see, where am I on rope arrows? I got plenty. Flash bomb would be handy. I got plenty of moth arrows. One noisemaker arrow just to be safe. Okay. Let's make sure okay. Okay, so here's where we are. We're right here, and we need to get over here. This isn't the biggest level, so we can probably get this done before the end of the stream. So let's see what we got here. Okay. Of course, Cat. And Kitty, no forming a cult in my chat. At least not without me in it. Kate on sofa! Kate on sofa! Kate on sofa! Anyway, so as I was saying earlier, the FIP just kind of fell out of use for a while, but when Eidos, the publisher,
Not the first to be afeard of them, for their visages wrought to strike terror into the enemies of Karas, or those who might consider becoming enemies.
Well, and it might, for it near strikes terror into mine own heart.
Thinkest thou thine own soft body of leaky flesh and wheezing gases is glorious to the eyes of the builder? Tis my soul that is only to them anyway. So 'tis with the
as thou sayest.
okay, so as I was saying,
If someone be there, then bespeak thyself.
Karas would be well rid of that one.
'Twas but a rancorous wind, sent to trouble my watch.
Just a boiler, this? Or perchance something worse? 'Twas nothing then. The drums in mine ears do overly strum.
Anyway. So, Eidos, the publisher, went out of business, and it was bought up by Square Enix of all things. And that included, you know, former big-time Eidos properties like Tomb Raider, Deus Ex, and Thief. And so they did hand off the Deus Ex property to a different company. Well, not a studio within Square Enix. And known as Eidos Montreal. And the result we got from that was actually really good. Deus Ex Human Revolution is one of the best games I've ever played. Definitely one of the best modern sequel to an early 2000s, late 90s classic. Very much a respectable sequel. But the sequel they made was not bad. I mean, I don't want to. I don't think it's a bad game at all. But some of the level design leaves much to be desired. And if I had to describe it as anything, I would call it Discount Dishonored. Now that sounds like shit talking it, but don't get me wrong, I like Dishonored. But, you know, if you're gonna do that, I might as well just play Dishonored. Hide in the corner here. Now that being said, I will be playing Awful Thief game. I mean, I'm already on the second. So I will be playing Awful on stream. And I will be playing all the Deus Ex games. All the mainline ones anyway. There's a side game that I probably will skip. It's technically a sequel to a novel that ends on a cliffhanger and never gets resolved. So. Ah! Fucking hell, I forgot to the fucking. Alright, now that we know what's down there, let's do this right. Zombies, man, they creep me out. Let's hide the body in case he had buddies. So these two did not have a whole lot of horror elements. Ah, thank you for the bits. Thank you, Vulpix. I don't think anybody's ever given me bits. John, maybe sometimes. I think I'm safe. Anyway, so some of you will remember Thief 1 had a lot of horror elements in it. There was like that whole level that was in the catacomb. There was also the whole part of the city that was all walled up and sealed off. Because zombies. And then there was the cathedral and all that. But they kind of took all that away from these two. This is pretty much the extent of it. What I'm not too thrilled about, personally, I like the mix of themes. That's a bit gay, aren't we all? Oh, great. Shit turtles. Oh, this guy's dead. So anyway, they do bring back the horror element for D3, and boy do they ever, holy shit. D3 has an infamous level called Robbing the Cradle. And the reason it's so infamous is it's basically a Silent Hill game in Thief. Basically, there's this haunted orphanage that got turned into an insane asylum. And then there was a fire, and then the place closed down. And it's been closed down ever since. And you get to go in there to find something, some sort of evidence or whatever, story stuff. Okay. There we go. That was so scary, I think I had to go to the bathroom. Oh, hell. Where am I? I'm in the chapel. Okay,
Dost thou know whether the sheriff hath arrived?
The sheriff? What doth he here?
In Karis' name, man, hast thou been stuffing leaves in thine ears? Hast thou not heard about the meeting?
Oh, the meeting. I had forgotten that today was the date.
Fa! Thou hast no idea what I speak on. Thou must learn to pay more attention, lest thee find thyself fallen by the wayside as the future passes thee by.
what is going on in the chat right now?
By Karis,
Oh, hell.
If someone be there, then bespeak thyself. In truth, I know not what it was.
Shit. I was hoping that would turn off the light, not turn more on. Too many lights in here, Jesus. Okay, that's a gas lamp. I can turn that off. That. Whew. I am almost where I need to be.
not disturb them. I can hear the meeting just fine from out here.
Behold, Sheriff Truitt, from the lowly street rat emerges the loyal worker, that which I call the servant.
This is one of the tramps I delivered to you? The transformation is spectacular.
And neither want nor worry has he.
Lucky fellow. Strange you should mention worries, Garrus, because I do have one. It's not that the money's not right, no, it's just that I need to be convinced you've taken the proper precautions. The Truitt name is untainted by scandal, and I will not be the one to bring it humiliation and ruin.
Trust thee in me, for 'tis the builder himself who guides me, and the Baron need never know.
Yes. I'm glad your builder guides you, but it would make me feel even more confident if you were to let me in on your whole scheme. Come now, what's the crux of it all, eh, Garrus? Show me what's so special about your new servants.
'Tis impossible to hide anything from you, good Sheriff. I will give thee full explanation then, in the form of demonstrations. The visual in this instance would far surpass any verbal elaborations I could relate, but I must ask thee to step away from the masked servant, that's right. And meanwhile, I will retrieve our volunteer, a most unfortunate gutter snipe who waits just outside. Come, come, gentle beggar, and stand thee just there, next to the masked man. All is in readiness, so keep thine eyes on the new arrival, whilst I signal the servant. Thusly.
My word! The mask emits a red vapor!
Continue thy observations, Truitt.
But it consumes them! We are in peril!
Fear thee not, stout Sheriff, for we are safe at this distance. See, already the reaction ceases.
They are gone! And what remains in their stead? Sand? No. Rust.
Indeed, 'tis very much like rust, and harmless once settled. Brother Fegan, I pray thee, do sweep up what is left of those two.
Yes. A weapon, then! Quite fantastic and monstrous. Of course, you'll keep these servants you're making away from me and my men.
Thou need not even ask.
Then we are in agreement. You need subjects for your servant project, and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence. They'll be rounded up, charges invented, etc. Still, there's always risk. So I will give you 20, no more. For your part, you'll remember to keep our transactions absolutely secret. And of course, deliver my payment in advance, in full, tomorrow. I don't trust you, Garrus, so you'll receive the subjects only after I confirm the payment. Well, our business here is finished.
Yes. Very well, Truitt. Now see, friends, with the builder's efficiency, I have completed 2 tasks with but 1 effort. Firstly, I did secure 20 subjects to be transformed into servants, as you heard. And secondly, I secured the loyalty of the wary Sheriff Truitt. Yes, his loyalty. Truitt fears scandal. Yet his actions of late could bring him that or worse, if ever made public. Now, behold my wax cylinder machine. I've used it to capture the sheriff's very words, even as they moved through the air today. Hearken, friends.
and I can supply them. Vagabonds, street scum, prostitutes, those who will not be missed by anyone of consequence.
With his voice thus preserved, Chirrut dare not betray me, or he'll have the scandal he fears so much. Brother Fegan, thou wilt see to it that this wax cylinder machine gets safely to the bank on the morrow. You will find the safety deposit box key in the shed atop the Acolyte's quarters. Friends, we are adjourned. Return now to your duties.
I'd like to get a copy of that key myself.
Okay, someone please write that down. Shed atop the Acolyte quarters. Because it's randomized every time you do this mission. So yeah, all cops are bastards, and this new religious order are bastards as well. Or as Max was saying, bastards, bastards! So that is. Thought I heard something. Oh, that was a bad idea. Yeah, Kitty is obsessed with titties. Take a nap.
I'll come back here and replace this key when I'm done with it.
Okay. So there are several different keys in this level that look like this. But we won't be picking those up because they're useless. Aww. Alright, now where do I go? I think... Oh, that kinda hurt. Why does it have to be so loud? Fuck off. Okay, so our next step is we're looking for a forge or something so that we can make this key. Make a copy of it anyway. Of course, there's a fucking ladder there. Alright, I think... I didn't mean to do that. Shit, okay. We're just gonna go back around. I'm looking for... Okay, it looks like he's leaving. So we'll just go around. Dead on. I think this might be what I'm looking for.
Strange. I wonder what kind of work the mechanists do here.
Take a nap. No, that's not right. That's wrong, like milk in a bag is wrong. They were for Katie, Katie. What's this here? Oof. See if there's anything down here.
I could really learn to hate these guys.
They don't have anything about... Alright. Nothing of value down here. Let's get out of here. Shit. So yeah, steampunk robots. Okay. Maybe what I'm looking for than here.
Did that shadow move?
Nah, you're just tripping. Try up here. It's steampunk fantasy, so it's sort of medieval, sort of Victorian. So there's a lot of crazy mismatch of tech in this game. What's this one? What's this? Master Gaspar, thy name is mentioned to our Lord Chaos as one who might be welcoming to the future. Perhaps thou hast heard of the Mechanist, but thou may be confusing us with our hoary forebear, the Hammer. When they burn down thy kind, the Mechanist embraced us as a voice in the city's future. Perhaps thou might attend a sermon at Angel Watch. There will be many wonders we will be happy to show thee in our workshop. Friend Tickspring. I think hoary means like particularly backward to aggressive. Maybe. Conservative, stick in the mud. Would, let's be real, that's the Hammer to a T. Welcome back, Volpex. I'm just drinking water over here. Okay, this guy's going nowhere. Oh, thank you for the bits!
By Karis, a weed! Where hast thou gone? The very shadows do conspire.
Ow! Let's try that again. Yeah, he really sent me to Hornydale.
What shadow passed my view? 'Twas surely just moss in mine eyes. Is that thou, friend?
No, it's me. Alright, well, don't roll over in your sleep. I mean, I imagine Hornydale is basically a Walmart. I had never been less horny than I have been at a Walmart. Psalm 13, when thou art born. When thou art born, thou art blind and weak and squalling. So is the ore, weak and crumbling when it is pulled from the earth. Soak thy forge and burn away all impurity.
These mechanists are just as bad as...
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Come into the light so that I might see thee.
Yoink, yoink, yoink.
These mechanists are just as bad as the hammers.
Matheros! You put him down to cover your footsteps. This is pretty heavily guarded. Yeah. Yeah, see? I can fucking dance the two-step on the thing and nobody will hear a thing. I can do the Charleston on that shit and nobody hear a thing. I can do a very fucking silent Macarena. I found what I'm looking for.
A pox upon it! Never shall I finish my design. The springs and gears conspire and confound me.
Calm, friend, calm. On the morrow, let me come by thy workbench and help thee untangle things.
I would be most grateful, couldst thou help?
'Tis nothing. Think on it as the copper and tin mingle to make the stronger bronze. So dost we each mingle and flow together in Karis's forge to make stronger as well.
Thou art wise.
'Tis Karis who is truly wise. His bounty and the machines we construct shall help all of humanity in the coming times, and all shall know his wisdom.
I will be glad to have this wretched task behind me that I might move to a more profitable position.
That is kind of on purpose. Like the Mechanist and Hemorrhoids, they all sound like that. But everybody else just has no New England accents. These guys have Old England accents. Shit, okay. Oh, God.
It's no big secret that the mechanists are the ones supplying Sheriff Truart with those machines.
Fran Cortus. Recent experiments have confirmed my fears. Mere water can indeed halt the builder's children. If a significant amount of moisture pools in the aft boiler, the result is complete paralysis. The weather has been agreeable of late, but if a thunderstorm were to strike, Cortus, I task you with fixing this problem immediately. Water poured directly into the boiler may set the children down, but you must at least be competent enough to protect them from a simple rain shower. Badakiris. By the way, did y'all notice how funny Killer sounded? He had that whole creepy, evil priest voice going on. Alright, I am looking for... Here we go. Friend, if that would make a mold, press that item into the wax press. Such impression being made, use the putty knife to scrape away the top layer of wax. Use this method, friend, to make molds of most small articles, keys, cogs, gears, springs, and the like. It's to create a tool of hardened steel. Give thy mold to Brother Mendeleth, whose place it is to work the fires of the forge. Cultists. Alright. To forge, I need to... Okay, that's not where I need to be. Maybe it is where I need to be, I don't know. No. What do I do now? You can make a copy later after you leave the seminary. Okay. Bring the original key back to the place you found it so the mechanists don't realize you've stolen it. Okay. Where am I on the loot limit anyway? Getting close, okay. Oh, this one's locked. I bet there's something nice in here. It is. Or not. I just hope I don't run into any more zombies. Although I think I got rid of them, most of them. This guy's dead. I think I've seen everything there is to see down here. Let's be on our way. What I like about this game is, on top of the medieval fantasy and Victorian steampunk. There's this whole Art Deco thing that's going on. That it's an Art Deco orgy, and that's just the way I like it. Alright, we're just about done here. We have just one more thing to do, and that way the upper levels have the chapel. Time magic to make a pot roast. I'm into it. Lord Karis, I write to you on behalf of my lord, who is much intrigued with your services to other nobility. I am given to understand that your favors are reserved for those who please the Machinist Tower. My lord desires to do so, but he is concerned that his gift may be incorrect or perhaps misdelivered. Please let me know by messenger if I can do aught to advise him. Jerome at the House Thorburn. Ah! Okay, we are almost through here.
What's that there? Hello? Reveal thyself.
Art thou there?
Hold, we.
Take a nap. Shit. God damn it. Fucking awkward. Whew, okay.
If someone is there, then show thyself. Inch by inch I'll search till I've found thee. For Kara!
Ow. Damn, I got sent to Hornydale there. Let's see what I need.
If someone be there, then bespeak thyself.
Alright, we're done here.
Huh? Is that thee? Ah, silence visits me again. Welcome, friend.
Okay, yeah, but what if it's a Walmart? I'm telling you. There's no place less horny. I mean, it's not just not horny, it's the anti-horny. Oh my god, really? Okay, Target is bad too.
What's that there? Wait! Show thyself.
Oh my god, really? Trying this again. Okay, kitty. Alright. I got it. It can't just be any Walmart. Alright, I know what it's gotta be. It's got to be the Walmart in Westwood, Cincinnati, which is the most shoplifted Walmart in America. And I have been in that Walmart and it is a fucking hole. And not the good kind. There we go. Oh, that's awful. Sounds like a good candidate for another horny nail. Anything good up here? Yes.
Someone be there, then bespeak thyself. Now. All seems well enough now. What's that there? Silence visits me again. Welcome, friend.
Looking right at me and don't see shit. It's worth pointing out that the mechanists actually allow women into the ring. The Hammer do not. What's this? Week 26, Lord Basalt, 2 crate land booths, and clockwork picture tray. Lady Waterdyke, 16 crate flour, was then mass servant. Lord Toby, 4 crate papers, sent by a lamplighter. Lady Thompson, 200 gold, send rotary polisher. Arthur Wickham, 2 flowering bushes, ignore. Lord Thurburn, 2 crate tin ore, send clockwork spy camera. Lord Basalt, 6 crate wood tweeds, sent by a lamplighter. So this is basically a lot of, Gorman True Goodwill, sending clockwork by camera. Capitalism, that's why.
Didst that shadow move?
If someone is there, then show thyself.
Ah, shit, turtle.
Halt there.
Cock. Oh, hi, what the leads?
Huh? Hold there. Intruder!
Ow. God damn it. Oh, that was a waste of time. I bet I can probably make this easier for myself, though. Yeet.
What?
Motherfucker!
Hello?
There we go. That's how it's done. What statue? What, this one right here?
I hear thee. Come unto the light now. By Karis, a weed.
How the fuck do you see me in the dark? Jesus. Let's try that again. Go to Hornytail. And we're done. Okay, the next mission is probably going to take quite a while to do. It's a big one set in a giant bank. So we are going to end the stream a little early today. So well, I think you're gonna find all the horny people. So, okay, so come back next week. We'll be doing the Big Bank mission. That's a personal favorite of mine. Yeah, I'm glad too. Thank you for stopping by, Elder Kitty. Alright, let's go over the schedule real quick. Okay, so big week this week. We will be starting Mega Man on Tuesday. I'm very much looking forward to that. And then, I will be getting back into Doom. We'll be doing episode 3, Inferno. And, you know, cause hopefully, you know, I'll actually be able to do it. Because I was going to do it, this past Thursday, but Twitch was on some bullshit, so. And then Fridays with Kitty. Yeah, unless Twitch banned another emote charge like. Fridays with Kitty, so that will be, we'll probably be doing what, Fallout 76 or something? I'll leave it up to Kitty. And then come back on Saturday for more Alien Isolation. And then finally, a week from now, we will be returning to these two. Now remember that Gloomwave is coming up on the 27th at 6 p.m., maybe 6:30, somewhere around there. And we'll just be talking about, oh, you know, stuff like the inauguration, the coup, all that. The Ku Klux Klan and what's going on there. Went to Jingo Hard. You know how it is. Yeah, the Ku Klux Klan, I took a kick out of that one. or the White Stag Fire Festival. Stuff like that. Anyway. So, thanks for watching. Thanks for being such a great audience. I love you all. You're the best. Let's go over to the raid screen. Let me see here. Who do we have that we can raid? And your web is playing Slime Rancher. Beast is playing Hollow Knight. You know what? Let's raid Beast. We haven't raided Beast in like forever. Okay, we need a raid call. What's a raid call we can do here? It's gonna be a dumb one. Here it is. Alright, let's go ahead and raid these. I will see you all on Tuesday. I love you all. You're the best. He is currently playing a Hollow Knight. And I haven't forgotten. Don't worry. Movie night is 9 p.m. my time. So I will see you all on my Discord. Okay. I'm gonna hit that. Let's see. Here we go. We're gonna raid Beast. Yeah, in about 2.5 hours. Alright, so that Beast we're headed over to. Y'all have a great rest of your night. I will see some of you in the movie. I don't have a Discord. Well, Pix, I will send you a link to my Discord. If someone could be so kindly grab one for me, I can pull one out. Invite, okay. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna hit that raid button in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, blammo.